Hello everyone and welcome to another MiniVerse Make It Mini Foods video. This one is the Cafe Series 2. I got two of them here we're going to put together. I don't know what they are. I do know one's marked there, a little dent, and one's marked up here. So I know they're different. That's the only thing. I don't know which ones they are. I didn't look it up, but I did see it was marked. I don't know which ones these are specifically, but I just wanted to show you that's where they were marked at. So let's open it up and we'll see which two we're making today. Cafe. Okay. This is plastic, by the way. Not gonna stab myself with a piece of plastic and hurt myself, that's for sure. I mean, you could hurt yourself, I guess, but probably not very likely. All right, let's see what we get. Okay, it's some kind of cake stand or something, some kind of stand. Do these? No, these do not have. Okay, oh, cool. So we've got a little stand here. I saw the bottom. There's the bottom of it right here. And I think it just pushes in place. Yep. So there's that. Set that over there. Don't need those. Might need these. Okay, this is like some baked sweets. Okay. Get this one going. This is the utensils one. Your tweezers and the little cap for the ball goes in here. So that goes right here. Just like that. Tweezers we don't need. Put those to the side. Let's see, what's this one? Keep cool. Okay, this is your resin because there's your little squirt nozzle. And this is Sunny Days Glaze. If there's nothing else in there. Sunny Day Glaze. Are they going to be donuts? Don't know. Made fresh. Oh, they're like little cakes, like little pedophores, chocolate. Okay, that's pretty cool. And there's one more. And it says Happy Sun Farms. So usually there's some kind of fruits or something in there. This one is raspberries. They look like raspberries. Some kind of raspberries or, yeah, strawberries. They could be strawberries. Okay, so it looks like I've got maybe a pedophore, a cake of some kind. Like I said, I did not look these up, so I don't really know. There's some cool looking things in here. Mine's on a tray, so I'm looking for the two-layer tray. Of course, it's one of the first ones, right here. So this is the chocolate one. So it's the Choco Raspberry Pedophores. Okay, cool. That's neat. They've got like, are they cut? Maybe they're cut in half because they've got like or maybe that's what they look like when they come out of the package. I'll see when I get them when I'm making them. So it looks like, yeah, they're in the package that way. So it looks like you put the glaze on top, you just stick the berries on top, and you bake them basically. You cook them. You cook them. You cook them. Yeah, there's 6 of them. Huh, interesting. Okay. So we'll throw that over there. Let's open everything up. So there's your, they look like raspberries, but what they say it was, just berry. I think it said raspberry, didn't it? I'm so forgetful nowadays. It's going crazy. Raspberry, okay. I thought they looked like raspberries, but you never know. Okay, this has a piece of tape on them, so let's pull the piece of tape off. Easier said than done, okay. Let's see what the cakes look like. Cool. Save that, Tammy. I'll appreciate that. So the little cakes do have a little pink line around them. I don't know if you can see that very well. I hate to turn this light on because it's really makes weird shadows, but there you can see it at least a little bit better. I just got to make sure not to get in the way of the light. Okay, so I need to somehow put glaze on here without making a complete and total mess. Let's see. I've got a piece of paper here. I could get a paper towel. Let me use the paper towel. I think that'll work. That way, if I do drizzle it over the edge, it's not that big a deal. Just always leave a paper towel over here just in case I need to wipe something up, but I think it'll work for this. So make sure I've got them all turned kind of the right way. I want the either to be in the center or the skinny part to be at the top. So that looks pretty good. Then I get my glaze. And it's always got a piece of tape on it as well. Okay, might need to put something on that piece of paper. No, that's too bright. Trying to work it for you all to make it the best I can. It's kind of dark outside right now, so I don't have a little light in this room. So that's why I need the extra light. If it was lighter outside, it would be coming through the windows, and I wouldn't need all this. Okay, so let's see. I'm just going to try to leave these fairly flat. Yeah. Ooh, that glaze ran a lot faster than I thought it was going to run. I'm going to put a blob in the center of each one of these. And then it'll, when I stick the raspberry in the middle, it should run down the edge a little bit. Okay, and give me a pair of tweezers. I may have to force it to run. That one fell over. So don't use that one. There, they give you a lot of raspberries for what you need. You really don't. You only need 6. I guess they give you extras just in case you dump one like I did that one. Okay. I wish they'd ran a little bit more. See if I can get a little toothpick on here and Come on, chocolate. You're supposed to run a little bit. Okay, so that's how you have to do it. You have to kind of take it and pull it down on the side. Yeah, see how that one's kind of starting to run? Just take your toothpick and kind of like push it down a little bit. That one's really running, which it's okay. Okay with that. Okay with that one. Okay, so let me get this in the UV light and bake them, and I'll be right back. All right, so here they are out of the oven. So I just took them out and put them over here. The bad thing about me putting on this paper towel is they got a little bit of paper on the bottom, which that's no big deal. I can snip that off. It's no big deal. That came out nice. Let me get the light. It's so dark in here. Sorry. Yeah, that came out pretty cool. I know I could have put more raspberries on top. I probably could have put 3 on each one of them, but I didn't. I don't know. I just didn't want to. I like the idea of just having one. That was the only one that had a little paper on it. I'll just take a little. I got a little pair of cutters. I'll just cut the little, the very bottom of that off, and it'll be fine. So you put these on your little tray. Actually, I might just put that on the bottom. You would never even know it had the paper on there. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, probably now that I'm looking at them, I probably should have done like 2 raspberries per thing, but that's okay. I like them the way they are. So there's that. Move my paper towel out of the way. So let me get this out of the way, and we'll open the next one. I could glue them to that tray too, but I'm not going to. Okay. Let's open the next one. See what this one is. Most of these, from what I could see, looked from the directions, they look to be fairly straightforward, like not really hard to make. So if you wanted to start with these seem like it'd be really good ones to start with because they don't seem like they're too awfully complicated. Most of them are just you know, pour it in, or just like I just now did, just put a little glaze on top and stick something on top of them. So, sorry, make some noise. So they don't seem too bad. So, okay. I know we'll get the top to that lid here in just a second. We'll do that one first. Okay, we've got this, this, and this. I already opened these directions, so I have them over here next to me. Let's see what this. Made fresh. Got our utensils, which again, I'm sure they're just tweezers, and the lid. Yep. Pop that on there. Okay, so this feels like a plate of some kind, or a container of something. Hot dogs? Okay. Yep. Hot dogs? Okay, I'm getting excited now. Hot dogs. So this is going to be some kind of something with hot dogs. Ketchup. Okay. And it comes with a little squirt nozzle. In this case, I usually take the squirt nozzles off. I might actually leave that squirt nozzle on because that looks pretty cool. Package of buns. Okay, that's pretty awesome. And then what's this going to be? Okay, a little paper thing. And okay. Then you get one little dog holder. Okay, so what's this look like from slide that stuff back? So what is this going to look like? Ah, here it is. So it only holds one of the hot dogs in the actual holder. So you can make the rest of it and just stick it next to it. Okay, so how are they saying to make this? Basically, to stick your bun, stick the hot dog in the bun, put ketchup on it, and harden it, basically. So it's probably not going to sit. The dog is just going to be the holder, so you really just need to get the hot dog in the bun and then put ketchup on it. So that's really going to be the whole thing. Love those hot dog buns. You only get 2 buns, but you get 4 hot dogs. Huh, sounds like real life. Yeah. Because in real life, you get like more buns than you get hot dogs, so you're left with all these extra buns. It's kind of weird. I don't want to cut it if it's open, but I don't think it is. Yeah, it's sealed right there. There's that. We'll keep that because that looks cool. There's your little hot dogs. We'll put this on there because I think this is what we'll probably use to... Actually, I can pull this out. This is my little tray for my oven. We'll lay that there. We'll lay these on here. We'll open our resin. Nope, forgot tape. Tape. Evil tape. Okay. Take this little lid off. Oh, wow. Kind of looks more pink than red, but we'll see. So I can only make 2 hot dogs. So I can save the rest of them in the package, which will be cool. Like I said, I like the accessories almost as much as the actual just making the food. There went one of them. Of making the food, so that's pretty cool. Okay, I'll chase the other one down in a minute. So there's your hot dog. You can just kind of push it in there. And you want to make sure that, first of all, you can see the lines. So I'm going to turn it. Yep, you want to see the grill lines. And then you want to make sure when you put your resin in there, you actually put it in there touching the sides just a little bit to where it'll glue it in place. Cool. And then, like I said, that dog is just for looks. So let's try it out. That's neater than I've ever done ketchup before. It figures that air bubble got in there. Hold on, let me wipe that off before it gets too bad off. There you go. Did it again. I tell you what, you get tons of that. I'll just leave that ketchup on there. So I'm going to put this in the oven and bake it, and I'll be right back. Okay, so the hot dogs, I say oven, I don't mean oven. I bought one of these UV lights. So that's my oven. I got a UV oven, basically. I'm not putting it in the oven. If you don't have a UV light, you can use a flashlight. This is what I was using, just a UV flashlight. And if you don't have that, stick it out in the sun for 10 minutes and it'll be perfectly fine. So this is how my little hot dogs come out. That was pretty cool. They ran a little bit, so they're a little clear. So they don't truly look like hot dogs. There's a light on them. But they look pretty cool. I like it. And let's see what they look like in the little holder. Oh, yeah. So if you're at a picnic, I like this one in there better because I think it's got more ketchup on it. But yeah, if you're at a picnic and you had these little holders, that'd be cool. I wish they'd given you more than one, but I understand that that's probably where most of the cost is. This one, I don't need that for anything. So I'm going to, well, you know what? I can put the little hot dogs on there. Yeah, it's like a little roll or a little wrapper or something. Ooh, I tell you what we could do. Here, hold on. I don't know if it'll work. I used to be able to do this like with no problem whatsoever at all. You fold it in there, fold it in there, and then you would want to wrap it. Probably want to fold it down. I don't know. Anyway, I might play around with just wrapping it up in a wrapper of some kind, like that. Yeah, you could do it like that. Just that's how you get it from the store or whatever. Nah, probably not. I'll probably just let it sit on there. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I like it that they give you the hot dog, the ketchup and stuff like that. I wish they'd given you either 2 more buns or 2 less hot dogs. I mean, I like it having the hot dogs in the package, but I wish they'd give me more buns. That way I could have just made them all up. On the ketchup, I'm going to leave the cap on, but I squeeze it just a little bit and hardened this up. So this is hard resin on the top. But the good thing is if I want to, I can always take this lid off and it's still a liquid resin inside the jar, but that'll keep it from leaking out. So I just basically squeezed it until a little bit came up to the top, took my little UV flashlight and shined it on top of it to get it hardened. So yeah, pretty cool little set. I like both of these. I like both the little cakes and a little hot dog. Out of the 2, I probably like the hot dog better, but hey, you know, you take what you get, you know, because they're random. So if you enjoyed these videos, please leave me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. I have a ton of these to do, especially the food ones. I have a ton of these to make in the next little bit. I'll keep making them as long as they keep putting them out, and I haven't bought them already. But yeah, subscribe if you would like it, and I'll catch you next time. See you later.